Xavier, you know what I'm working on doing? I think I'm gonna try to find a place to stay, next, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Isaac's house next Saturday or Friday night, because there's probably gonna be hardcore parties because everyone else gets out. Like, I know that there's some freshmen having plans to have parties, and so I'm gonna crash that and be like, hey! I minorly know you people.
Oh my god, my thing didn't blow up like it's supposed to.
And it is the plan.
It's the plan.
I don't have homework to do right now. I really need to do homework, but I've played 6 hours and I'm still on level 1. Oh god. I feel sad in my heart. Am I dead? I'm dead.
Right, Mom.
Got killed by rats again. How long has Nico been gone? He's probably sleeping, because that's what Nico does. Like, oh hey, you guys down for a late night? Yeah, I'm thinking about staying up till 11:30. Dangerous.
Are you serious right now? Nico's like, hey, who's trying to have a late night? Let's go to 10:25.
I'm like, hey Xavier, wanna have a late night? 3 in the morning? Fuck, my internet crashed. Now tomorrow's gonna be unreasonably shitty.
I know, right? It actually was such a bad day. I'm like, oh.
Oh my god, I managed to deal with my first class while almost falling asleep like 8 times, but I guess I did okay for, you know, being in class with that little sleep. And then I went to this mini mart and bought a red line.
Huh?
Juliet! Oh, that's what I get to do in English tomorrow. Yes! Thank you for reminding me, Cole. All I do in English tomorrow is watch Romeo and Juliet. But then it's the modern interpretation with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Dude, I started watching that too.
And then Mercutio dresses up as a woman and gives Romeo ecstasy and tells him to go to the party, bitch.
It's actually the funniest thing.
And then you're like, I've seen some shit, man. You know, demons.
Things that I'm not proud of.
Oh, so Xavier, I got my yearbook for kind of an unreasonable amount of money. But hey, it's my freshman yearbook, so it's kind of worth it.
I didn't order one, and I regret every second.
I didn't order one, I just bought one today. I was like, oh hey.
You can do... My school didn't let me do that, and that makes me so mad.
Okay, so my friend tried to buy one because he had it pre-ordered. He's like, hey, can I pick this up? And like, do you have any form of ID? He's like, no, but you know me. Like, we've known each other for like 3 years. I'm Sam. And they're like, yeah, but we need ID, so... And then they didn't give it to him, but then like a half hour later they came back and they're like, yeah, we'll give you your ID.
Wow.
And then you're like, wow! Wow! Dude, Xavier, I just did a barrel roll under an enemy's arrow. I'm like, swag!
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got my yearbook, and I found the guys that jumped me.
You can identify the police.
I don't want to identify the police. That sounds Deca sketch. Don't you hate it when we're told to keep the dog in your room, but then the dog doesn't want to stay in your room, so it freaks out, and it's like...
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Bye, guys.
You know what I'm surprised this game didn't do?
What?
Made randomly spawning enemies, so you, one, couldn't get comfortable, and two, couldn't never, one second, I didn't Fine, dog, I'll do what I was told not to do. I'll let you out. Just don't bark at stuff. These people have things to do tomorrow.
He's like, that's exactly why I want out.
No, he needs to get out so he can go look where we just had dinner and make sure people didn't leave any food on the ground. Because my dog does crinack. Dog's like, hey, so Taylor, I was just wondering, can I have my fades? I'm like, fine, Louie, you can have your fades. You know what feature I never use in this game, Xavier?
What?
Lock on. I honestly never use the lock on feature. It's not Louis. We're good. Someone else in the kitchen. I thought it was dog, then I was like, but to our phone? I was on a really quality website. Eli, I was on a really quality website last night. You should definitely check it out. Called Shrek-chan.
Oh, it's a website. I was trying to find, like, the thing for that.
Shrek-chan. It's like 4chan, only it's all about Shrek, man. And you know, there's Shrek-chan /420. I think so. I don't know. It should just be Shrek-chan. Just check that. Yeah. I saw this one story, this kid talking about how he met Shrek and how Shrek came over and how he went with Shrek into his swamp and how Shrek brought him into his basement, and then there was a secret laboratory and Farquaad's dead body was down there and they were doing scientific experiments on it to see why everyone on Shrek-chan was currently being a Farquaad. Because they call people, they're like, why you know Moot, quit being Farquaad, Dirk, faggot, Shrek, you don't even love. I'm like, what are you guys even, why are there so many guards, Jesus Christ. Like, we have hope you live in... Oh god! He knows, Xavier! I didn't think video game characters had this kind of skill. I'm caught in between a rock and a hard place, man. There's